90 hype, Knight 90 hype, Knight 90 hype.
Hello, friends. Happy Monday. All the Megs, all the Jasons. What's up, Mephisto? First of all, Megals, thank you so much for resubscribing for a whole year. 12 months. That's a whole lot of months. Thank you, Megals. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, friend. I don't think we've talked since you've been back from New York, right? I saw the pictures. It looked awesome. You got to meet JoJo. That's awesome. Totally jealous. Toad, congrats with your first. You are currently tied for second place with Scrib. To answer your question, Mephisto, I do not plan on playing Final Fantasy XIV anymore. Dang, dude, for a second there, I imposed the V and I. Yeah. No. I don't think I... Actually, no, I didn't put 14 anywhere. It was amazing. That's awesome. I don't know if you knew this, but like Tyler and Jessica were in New York at the same time you guys were. I know I was gonna be in shock. Yeah. Like that's awesome that they extended the free trial for 14, but I'm still not gonna play it. It wasn't the price of it that was keeping me from wanting to play it in the first place. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say that was not a factor. That was a factor, but that was not the main reason I stopped playing that game. But yeah, last night I picked up Fletch from the airport. He went to FanFest this weekend, and that seemed super cool. I watched a little bit of like the live stream, but like not much. I just kind of wanted to see what was going on, and it was just a panel with I think Yoshi P and Ishikawa and some others. So worth it, even for just a couple days. Actually loved it, and definitely want to go back. I know they were there, saw pics, and was like, "What? Yeah, yeah." Because I didn't know that they were going until after you said that you were going, and then I was like, "Oh." But yeah, they had a great time too. They saw a couple of shows, and yeah, peeps hanging out, cosplay, etc. Yeah. It seemed like it would have been fun. Like, even if you're not like a huge 14 fan, I think it would have been fun just to go to hang out with, just be in a room full of people who love Final Fantasy. Would have been fun, you know? Just surrounded by thousands of people that love this thing that we all love. Speaking of, cons are fun. I've never really been to a convention, like, not properly. I've volunteered for Gen Con because it's in Indianapolis every year. So I volunteered one year. So I spent like time at the convention, but I didn't actually walk around and check out anything. But like just the atmosphere was fun. We almost went to Sweeney Todd and almost went to the Edge, but we made other choices. Might have ran into them otherwise. Yeah, that would have been funny if you guys had accidentally ran into each other. I haven't been to one since pre-COVID. Yeah. I was like, I mean, obviously we were trying to make FanFest work for all of us, but that obviously didn't work out. And Fletch ended up having to go by himself. Man, it was like we had all these grand plans of like there were going to be so many of us to go, and then like and when it came down to like literally the day before, Fletch ended up having to go by himself. That's a bummer. And then like I wanted to go to TwitchCon this year, but that's not going to happen. Maybe next year. I don't know, man. Like part of me wants to go to a convention just to like go to a convention, but like there are also so many conventions I would like actually enjoy going to. It's just hard to make it happen sometimes. There's a time I go to 2 or 3 or 4 a year. Wow. Like I know we have Comic Con. It usually has like an indie stop every year. But if I went to Comic Con, I'd want to go to like Comic Con San Diego, like one of the big ones. Because like the touring Comic Con is like it's not the same, right? Like they don't have some even across the country. Yeah. But like at the same time, if I'm going to San Diego, I'd want to like go early or stay late or both and like just spend time in San Diego, you know? And like I'd love to like yeah, I'm a big fan of the Yogs cast. I've shared that plenty of times. And like they did YogCon. I want to say it was like 2019, I think. And like I think they planned to do one 2020, but that obviously didn't happen and they haven't like talked about doing another one since, but I'd be like that'd be a lot of fun to do, I think. Be surrounded by a bunch of people that just love the Yogs cast. But I mean shit, they have changed so much just since that last Yog the first slash last YogCon. San Diego Comic Con is super crowded, but you are fairly likely to rub elbows with celebs in disguise. Yeah. You know, it's like that's awesome. I don't get starstruck very easily or like very often or like I don't know. There are like but there are certain celebrities which are like to most people probably minor celebrities that like I would actually get excited about seeing. Like Fletch and I went to it was like a TV convention, the television convention in Austin, Texas several years ago. Hey, what's up, Fletch? Welcome, welcome, brother. Talking about cons and talking a little bit about FanFest. I mean, I obviously wasn't there. I was just saying how I picked you up from the airport last night. Are you what are you streaming tomorrow, Fletch? Um Oh yeah, so Fletch and I went to a television convention. So I guess I have been to a convention. That counts. That one definitely counts. But like we got to meet a bunch of celebrities and like I don't know, like I had never met a bunch of celebrities and like I didn't get like starstruck, you know? I just like kind of went up to him and was like, "Hey guys, what's up?" And we just like had short conversations and cuz they were just kind of walking around and I don't know. It was a good time though. No, I'm not streaming until after the movie. Oh, right. I forgot you mentioned that. I did have fun. I was a little starstruck when I met Ishikawa. Yeah, that's cool. Cause like a lot of I've been to a lot of concerts where the bands will do like signings and stuff, and I've met plenty of them that way, I guess. But that's usually they're just trying to file people through as fast as possible. Just like sign, say hi, maybe shake some hands, and move on. I don't know if that like really counts. Moving is so much work. It is. I know so many people who are moving right now too. It's crazy. Didn't really see as many streamers as I expected to. Oh yeah. Did any of them say anything about doing meetups or anything on social media? Were there some that you knew were there? Because I assume there, like some of them probably shared that they were going. I don't know if they said anything about doing meetups. It's not called Twitter anymore, Fletch. It's called X. You don't have X anymore. And also, that's not the only social media platform. Did you see anybody streaming while they were there? That had to have been a thing. I hate that. I know. It's just dumb. Like, I don't know. It's just dumb. Nobody uses Facebook anymore. No X seating, is that what they're calling it? Exceeding zeeting? No zeeting for Fletch. I do, but I'm old. I mean, I have Facebook, and like I do have to check it regularly for work, but like back in my day, like that's how I used to keep up with news on bands, specifically bands that like I would follow. But like that's the thing, no one shares anything important on Facebook anymore. It is not the best way to keep up with information with like I don't know, with popular culture. Facebook is just a way to get your daily abuse from your aunts and uncles, your crazy aunts and uncles. Elon is just trying to kill a company. I don't know. I don't think he's doing it on purpose. I think he just doesn't know how to run a social media company. Because like if he's trying to kill the company, he could just do it. Like it's still a publicly traded company, right? Could just sell all of his stocks and tank the stock and bomb the company. Although he might not be able to do that, actually. It's probably in the contract. Mostly use it to keep in contact with ex-coworkers and old school friends. Yeah. Couldn't he get in trouble for stock market manipulation? Probably, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. He probably couldn't do that. I don't know. He's just, I don't know. I don't know, man. That guy, he's a guy. He's a guy. All right, but we're here to escape the real world and get all up in this Valisthea. All right, what are we doing? After the storm, visit the infirmary. Okay. I think we finished off last stream doing a bunch of side quests, so I don't think I've got any to do. Do I have any hunts? I think I did all the hunts too. Okay, yeah, we're all caught up there. He just makes a series of bad decisions that drive people away, then he can just bankrupt the company and walk away. Yeah. Yes, escapism. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, escapism. What would we do without it?
I've done what I can, but the rest
Go mad.
You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Oh yeah, I need to turn it back up. Thank you for the reminder.
And thank you.
Whoa. Almost missed that.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Bolty.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It hurts. You can tell me.
Bolty, thank you for subscribing for 6 months. It's a whole lot of Miss Jill's full frontal nudity. No! All right, we're gonna reload. We're gonna reload.
I'll understand.
I can bear it.
Can y'all hear it now? Though, should be able to. Let me know if it's too loud now.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Oh, come on. For real? It's been 5 years and they're still not together? I legit just thought we were supposed to assume that they were together at this point.
Rosaria's under attack.
fuck?
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me?
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Seems that way.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious.
I agree.
That's exactly what
Glad
he
we haven't
wants
missed
you
it.
to do,
Oh,
Clive.
that's true, but like,
Look,
fucking 5 years,
I
man.
don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt.
It's kind of the perfect trap.
Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more.
He do seem brutal.
So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
That would not be me. If I were Jill, Clive would have got in Hannah's barn. True. Like, that's when it should have happened. Was that the first time they almost, I think that was the first time they almost kissed. Like, you gotta have that tension. Like, that's a trope that, like, I'm okay with. Like, they attempt to kiss and then don't. Because they're like, I don't know, it builds up the excitement when it finally does happen, you know? She moved in, but he was clueless, right? Yeah. Yeah. Clueless men. Oh, man. I've been one of those. I am one of those. I always been and probably always will be one of those. The second time was a legit attempt. The first time neither had the guts to commit. The second time was a legit attempt. What was the second time? Because I feel like this was the third time, right? But that's a long time to, like... Again, like 5 years. 5 years, like... That was number 2? Okay. I thought I could have sworn there was another one before the second time skip. But I guess not. What am I doing? Should I check on gear before I go? My gear's probably fine. Why is there no run button? There we go.
Clive? What do you want?
Next time I'm like in a shop, I'm gonna run up to the shopkeep and jump. And be like, oh sorry, I pressed the wrong button. But it wasn't the wrong button. I didn't get the timing right. Because it was the right button. It was the same button. Okay, nice. We can get this now. Compared to, what do we have now? Oh yeah, that's quite a bit better.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Okay, I'm glad we came and checked. And then I think this is... Oh. Okay, never mind. We can still get more, but we don't have the right items.
Anything else?
They had a moment as children that you could maybe call number one. Yeah, they were pretty young though. That's true. Like when they were in that Final Fantasy VIII moment. Could be my age. But I don't have time for tension. Come get them.
Must be ready to leave for Rosalith.
Okay, it's different IRL versus in media that I consume. Alignment issue? What?
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
She always knows what's up. Man, there's so many bays in this game. Yeah, so like run up to the shopkeep and then just like step to the right and jump.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
Sure.
We're going
It's totally
to
a saying.
Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak.
Okay. I just started watching a couple days ago, and I haven't finished it yet. But Raya and the Last Dragon. Has anybody seen that? The lore of that movie in this game are incredibly close. Like, surprisingly, like, I did not expect it. Like, I didn't know going in, but I'm like, oh, holy shit. Whatever, like, it's got to be based on some sort of, like, actual mythology or something that I'm not, like, super aware of. But they're so similar. I'm like, they both have to be based on whatever this lore is. Yes, I've seen it. It was cute. I'm really enjoying it. But, like, watching it while I'm playing this game, I was like, wait a minute. This is a thing? So, like, just very basic story of Raya. There's 5 nations. Each one has, like, a part of the crystal, but, like, they're all the different nations are named from, like, a part of a dragon. And I was like, what? So, like, I haven't looked into, like, the actual history. Like, I basically haven't pulled up the Wikipedia page yet. But, like, it has to be based on something real, right? Like some sort of real, because that's what Disney does. And then like Final Fantasy, I mean, they both do the same thing. They just do it in a different way. But that was just surprising to me when I was watching it. I was like sitting there with my jaw on the ground, like, what?
Which I mean, imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
And it's working.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Okay. See other side missions. Okay, so we're going. I guess we're just going straight in. From our perspective. What up, Kicker? How you doing, friend? Toad got you today. You can redeem coolest. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Hey, Toad. By the way, I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy. That game is so good. Here you go. Pour one out for my homie. Open up wide. That's what she said. Wait a minute. That's what he said. Close your mouth around it. I thought we were gonna like actually have to go to Phoenix Gate and then like go through Stillwind? No, Stillwind, Stillwater, Stillwind, I think it's Stillwind. Kinda glad we don't. Just would have slowed down the pace a bit. Jelly and I still quote that.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Oh.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
I imagine.
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
If history is any
Likewise.
indication,
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
shit's about to get crazy. First things first, though. Okay, after the cutscene. There's the most important character I haven't seen yet.
I thought I was ready for this, but
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
There he is. There's the most important character I was talking about. Capital punishment. Oh. I need to show Torgal how much I love him. No, we can't. Joe's grown on me so much since my playthrough. Yeah?
this isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
I don't know.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive.
I've pretty much loved Jill since the
Nothing.
beginning. Like, she's already probably my favorite Final Fantasy, like, main love interest. Yeah. I'm like trying to go through all of them in my head. Yeah. Yeah, she's for sure my favorite, like, Final Fantasy main love interest. Once you accept her for who she is, she's a phenomenal character. And, like, she's a bit quiet at the beginning, but, like, it makes sense why. Because of trauma. And, like, a lot of this, I feel like, is just her coming out of her shell and dealing with her trauma.
Clive, we can get through here.
Protect. Some opponents will cast Protect. Raise a defensive barrier on their allies that shields them from melee attacks when engaging protected targets identified by that icon above their heads. Avoid using your sword. Instead, employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier. Alright.
Murderers!
Okay, what are all the buttons? It's been a minute. Okay, come on. One more. You gotta do it twice, though. Alright, there we go. Okay, come on. Smack. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Targeting. Why is it still an issue? Oh, really? God, fucking... Nope, God, I fucking... Not hit anybody I'm trying to hit! Come on, game! No! Oh, fuck. There we go. That was kind of a mess. Luckily they didn't hit that hard. I've still got plenty of health. See, that's the thing though. You see her as a love interest, not party member. She could have been more, but I like her. She is... I mean, the two aren't mutually exclusive though, right? Because like all of the Final Fantasy love interests are also party members. I think, well, I guess except for like 15. I think that was my problem too. Jill felt like the obligatory main girl for this game, and it's not until watching other people play and experience that I see that she has very understated arc. It's not perfect, but it's just as good as Tifa or Celeste or other heroines that people praise. Yeah. Like, I really liked the Drake's Wrath mission with her. And I, like, Final Fantasy kind of always has had good, strong female characters. In a way that a lot of JRPGs and Japanese media in general, I think doesn't have. They're like strong silent types that you don't see very often in Japanese media. Like, a lot of Japanese media does have good strong female characters, but they're not the strong silent type. They're like loud, obnoxious, and strong.
Look what we have here.
And I'm not saying that Japanese media is the best at portraying females. I'm not saying that by a long shot. But I think you understand what I'm saying. Tifa always felt like a party member first and love interest second. Yeah, for sure. I would agree with that. I would argue that 15 did not. Yeah. Because, like, she's never in your party, right?
You won't escape.
Come on. Yeah, Torgal, best boy. That was good. Get those guys back to... Oh man, I should have bought high potions. I didn't realize I was like low on high potions. Hopefully I'll just find some. Cut them down. 15 just has weak female representation. Ariana was probably the coolest thing to compelling in her character development. Was in a canceled DLC, right? Yeah. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, totally.
Out of our way.
I thought you were talking about the female party member thing, not the... Or love interest versus party member thing, not strong female characters. And, like, the only time she is actually cool and interesting... I can't think of her name. Is it Faye? I can't... The like, princess. Like, the only time she's, like, actually really cool and interesting is in the movie, which, again, is not the game. Okay, is it quicker just to bash him with maybe instead of like trying to do a charged attack? I don't know.
It's over.
They have specific types, like your Thundir, the sweet waifu type, the mommy type, yada yada, but all there to be a thing for the male main character or the male viewer player. Yeah, Thundir. Yeah, gotcha. Lunafreya. Yeah. Lunafreya. That's right. Yeah, very true. They are meant to develop the main character, who is generally male. The Final Fantasy girls have always fit into trope categories. 14 probably challenged those structures the most, but people don't consider it because MMO. Yeah. Okay, so this is just dead end. Okay, let's go. I don't think we've found any items since we've gotten here. Or no, I think we have. Right. Like this.
Come on, take him!
Oh, okay. Someone with... Whoa, whoa. Alright. You want some? Come get some.
Nice try.
Can't tell what he's doing. Ow. It was a good hit.
This one.
What was that? Did he throw like stand in my face?
Nice try.
Ooh. Nice. Gotta remember how to play the game. So close, so close. Finish him. There we go. Nice. I like that. I really like that model. Those tattoos are dope as hell, and like the mask and the weapons and everything. That was a cool character model. I tried to be different with 13, which was a very female-led game, but 13 is pretty widely disliked. Plus, the female lead was essentially sexless. I don't like that. That game didn't even have any love interest. Like, I think I don't know. It seemed like Fang and Vanille. It's been a long time since I played that game. Maybe this is just headcanon, but it seemed like they were a couple, right? Is that just me? Yeah. Next time they try a female lead, they should try female writers too. I know, right? Like, how good of an idea would that be? Ishikawa-san, perhaps? Perhaps. Ishikawa, right? Final Fantasy 17. Beat me to it. Yep. Oh, ladder. They have since discredited the Vanille thing. Oh, have they? Man, whatever. Was it in like an Ultima or something? Because if you can read into it that that's in the game, death of the author, right? Death of the author. Ultimania, that's what I'm looking for. Oh my god. Man, I love the state of video games. It's so cool the shit that's made today. I think so, so it's pointless. Exactly. Ultimanias aren't canon. Yeah.
It's the out! Get out of my city, or die!
God dang. He's got a lot of health for a basic bitch. Not no mo! Oh, that is such a problem. Ooh, nice. That was a big ol' parry. Stone commandment. Oh, this motherfucker's curing him, that's why. There we go, this should be easier now. Nice. I don't care what they say, Fang and Vanille are a couple. Amen to that, sister. Amen to that.
We're nearly at the castle.
That just seems like a weird thing to deny. Why would they even address that to say that it's not true? That seems weird to me. Wheel of lightning. Okay. Oh man, it's been so long.
He's here! Remember, we take him alive.
Is this guy a mage? No.
Too slow.
There we go. What? Who's doing this? You. Oh, hey, buddy. I like we got a nice wide space to work with here. God damn it. Fucking for real. What? How did you decide to attack that guy? How did you decide to attack that guy when there were 3 people, maybe even 4, standing directly in front of me? Okay, I think that's... What? What is this targeting? I feel like it's getting worse. Really?
It's over.
There we go. Gotta kill the mages first, I know.
Set her loose.
Oh,
They
another
have
one
a
of these.
curl.
A curl! Oh! I thought this was gonna be another jaguar, panther, wolf, cat, dog, whatever that thing was.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Kitty!
Nice try.
Oh. God, that is a cool design, man. Ow. Oh, I was waiting for it. Whip crack with your swampy tail.
Too slow.
There we go. Oh, he hit me with the second one. This boy's got a lot of health. Oh no, I didn't get it in time. That's alright. It'll still mess him up. Okay, actually, that was kind of nice. Just like brought him right into the next half stagger. What was that?
It's building up to something.
Press the. Oh god. Alright. Ow. Here we go. This should do it. Come on. I don't see like a timer though. Okay, here we go. We get in a timer. 5. I think this will do it. This will do it.
Too slow.
Come on, 3. Nice.
Then let's make this count.
Oh god. Here we go. Ow. So many particle effects everywhere. Everybody's on fire or on lightning or... No. That's what. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Can we just keep this? Keep it. Yeah, there we go. That was fun. That was a fun fight. Sufficient scritches given. Yeah. That's headcanon, that's what happened. He was just so pleased. Kitty will nap. Exactly.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Well, done a little different myself, but, you know, to each their own.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
He's so big.
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
It's kind of a cool salute. I like that. Oh no.
Now, on to the festivities.
Yeah. Torgal knows what's up. Torgal knows what's up.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Our two best boys are on the job. I do like Kupka too. He's a piece of shit, but I like him. As a villain.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
There's so many good voices in this game.
Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get it to mine.
By the way, speaking of awesome voices, I was totally wrong about Sid. He's not the guy who was in Greedfall. And I even went back and like listened to like some clips of Greedfall, and he sounds just like him. It's not like just in my head that they sound similar because they have like, you know, older men, raspy voice. Like, they sound so similar. But I looked it up, and it's not the same guy. But the other guy is definitely from Greedfall. He's just, like, one of the background characters, but, like, he is unmistakably the same guy. Hugo is the embodiment of excess. He's even excessively large, yeah.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness
He's
to
the dad
girl's
from The Witch.
execution.
Yeah, I looked
Such
up.
a waste.
He's in a bunch of stuff.
Gav. Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Gav. What would we do without him?
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
It's urgent. We must get to the courtyard right now. I'm just gonna grab this potion real quick. Actually. Oh, this is the way we're going. I thought we were supposed to follow Gav. Good. Make sure there's no chests. Okay. Okay. Let's go. It's incredibly urgent. Nice.
Don't you let her die.
This way we're going? Yeah.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Kill everybody real quick. I think that's the plan. God, I love Torgo. So good. Come on, lightning him in the face or something.
It's a bloody wolf!
What is going on with Torgal? Holy shit. Wait a minute. Is Torgal Fenrir? Are they calling him Fenrir or like...
Jill, can you stand?
Fenrir, is it? That's fucking awesome. Okay, hold on. Even Torgal's got a freaking limit break. Clive's faithful friend who fiercely protective of him and his allies when Jill came close to death. In the courtyard of Rosalith Castle, something awoke within him, transforming Torgal into something akin to an icon.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Are you not entertained?
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Torgal, goddamn.
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
Woo!
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Torgal.
I don't... Gotta keep an eye out for mages first. I don't... Oh, hey, buddy. Are there... I don't see any mages. The scimitars are not mages, right? Okay, is that all the basics? All right.
Nice try. Nice try.
What are you... What was that? Why did that not work? Nice. Boys. Oh, boys and girls.
Oh, me. Where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
They getting these parries. Oh, alright, I guess. Alright, take out these guys real quick. Just take a second. Damn. Oh shit, oh shit. That was not good. There we go. There we go. Alright. Is that everybody? Did it. We did it.
Still breathing, are you?
Oh yeah, these guys.
Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Let them come. What is happening? What? Oh, did he do his like sand move again? I just didn't see it. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh god. Get down. Ow. He did.
Too slow.
God dang it. I gotta keep an eye out for that move. Poison Mist, that's the one. It's close. It's close. There we go. Just need one more hit. Just one more hit. Okay. I have got so much experience that I have not, like, so many ability points. I need to start spending those.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Is Torgo coming for staying?
Don't worry about us. Go.
Kupka took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours. Do you know? I promise.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Okay. Well, I'm thinking about it. Abilities. No, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, nice. I've got just enough. Let's master it. Boom. There goes all my ability points. Cool, cool, cool. That was easy.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
Oh yeah, goodies. Give me all the goodies.
You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
He's got a point. But you could smell the testosterone in this room. Right.
No!
Like, are there even any people left in Rosaria? Like, he set a trap for just
of your games,
buildings,
Kupka.
right?
Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box.
Ooh.
Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, not kinda, totally.
You.
Definitely.
You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me.
What's up, Melinda?
But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust.
If this is how you rule, I don't know if that makes you a good ruler. Yeah, no, I hear you. I don't think you got leadership skills, man. You need to go to like a leadership workshop or something. Just played this part.
How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Oh, that was cute. They said it in sync. Got a follow up. I gotta remember that. Ow. There we go. Ah, I thought I had that. Just gonna spend this whole fight semi-primed. There we go. Oh. Usually I could get one hit in before having to dodge again. See, like that. Ah. There we go. And the boy's down. I'm glad we maxed this move out when we did. Ooh. Sounds like a metal singer. Oh. Oh. Here we go.
My hatred for you is unending. A real thing. Let this palace be your grave. Oh, shit.
Dodge. Nice. Did a little bit of damage to him there too.
The world has chosen.
No. Does that help? I mean, I could light the whole place on fire if that would help. Bail! Bail! Ow, ow. Hell yeah. I'm so good at games. I'm so good at games. Oh, that's okay. Oh, there we go. Oh god, he does it 3 times. Ow.
I needed that.
There we go. Take him down. Take him down. What? What? You didn't do the thing. I don't think there's any way to avoid that. Bail! Oh god, I did not bail fast enough. Again. Oh! There'll be no torment. Ow. Ignore me saying that.
Let's try. Too slow.
There's some big. Oh my god, what is. Oh, what is that? He's like. Demi. Okay, what? Semi-prime? Wait a minute! He just lose all of his stagger? That sucks. I worked hard on that stagger. Oh god. What? Ho-ho! Parried you, bitch! Ow! He's doing like 2 of his moves at once now. Ow. Ah. Come on. There we go. Ooh. All right, we're good. We're good. Ah, god dang. Come on. There we go. I don't like that move. So glad I got swift recovery though. So close. Get him down, come on. Oh, nice. I like dodged that. Yes! Take this! And that! And this! And that! And this! And that! Cool. Oh, come on. That's seriously a problem that when you try to do a charged melee attack, it also attacks when you try to charge it. Alright, this ain't gonna be too much longer. And then we go on to the real fight. Aha! Precision dodged it. And parried him. That's it. That's it. Hugo Kupka defeated. You know what that means. It's Titan time, baby. Okay, before we continue, let me get caught up on chat. And I'm going to go to the bathroom too. This fight is so fun. I gotta ask, I think Clive's dad is way hotter than Clive. Where do you fall? I'm partial to Clive. Clive's mom is the hottest IMO. She do be fly. Crazy, but she do be fly. And she apparently doesn't age. So, like, apparently the age she's at now, she's just always going to be that hot, right? So, apparently Clive's mom's got the goods considering what she could pull off. Great in bed, I'm guessing. Probably. Sandwich. My answer is always sandwich. Gun to head, though, Clive. I like some young. I'd let her control my kingdom for whatever that's worth. Opposite. I like some experienced. So blonde is your jam? I like all types, but the blondes in this game get me. Understood. I'm all about Jill. I love Jill. I love Jill's hair. I've said that many, many times, but her hair, oh, I love that. I love that, like, silver hair. It's just, she's such a cunt. It makes her ugly to me. Sorry to be so forthcoming. I mean, she is, though. Like, she is awful. She's absolutely awful. But she looks good while she's being awful. I would say Clive has got a lot of experiences. Maybe not the ones that make him boyfriend material, but experiences nonetheless. I mean, as far as we know, Clive is a virgin, right? I mean, as far as we know, Clive has never kissed anybody. So, I wasn't talking dating, I was talking animal attraction. But then again, I have daddy issues, so naturally. Maybe just because I heard Clive grunt so much. I feel like I already have an idea. Yeah, he do grunt a lot. I think Annabelle's cuntness makes her hotter to me, honestly. You got problems, Fletch. You got problems. True meth. That sound gets to me subconscious. Yeah. It's the evil people are hotter thing. Oh, you'd like to be controlled. I do. It's less pressure when someone else is pulling your strings. I think I have control issues in the opposite direction though. But I'm not like in a dominating way. You've seen The Dragon Prince on Netflix? It's a kid's show kinda. But they are already getting young folks used to the sexy bad guy. The Dragon Prince? Is that something I should watch? K-Nite, do you ever use your limit break? No, I don't. K-Nite's too good for semi-prime. Yeah. I don't think I've used it once in this game, except for when it tells me to. Like the one time, like when you first get it and you have to use it. I don't think I've used it since. I like to get good. And semi-prime is cheating. I'm the same way in God of War. Like, I try not to use it at all. I do, like, but I try not to. I use it strategically. I don't just use it... Like, if you watch my Ragnarok playthrough, like, I use it more to stagger enemies. And then I just, like, come right back out of it. So that way I can continue to use it to stagger enemies. But that's not really, like... As far as I can tell in this game, that's not how it works. So, like, I don't know. I just don't... I don't feel a need to use it in this game. Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. It's a good show. There are 5 or 6 seasons out now. Oh, really? I don't even think I've ever heard of it. You said it's on Netflix? I've probably like seen it on Netflix, but never watched it. But the episodes are fairly short. It's also very inclusive of race, gender, sexuality, etc. So great conversation, y'all. We are totally not too open about ourselves in this chat. Man, that's what I love. That's what I love. That's why I stream. That's why like anybody streams, right? To have conversations. Well, I should say maybe not everybody, but most people. So we can have fun conversations while playing video games. An open book. You know, there's an actual fetish test where you can find where you are on the S&M fetish spectrum. That makes sense. I can see that. All in good fun, of course. What, really? Might be listed under Mystery of Avaros. Aravos? Okay. All right. It's about time. Let's get to spoilers. I'm going to call it now. Titan fight. Just a guess. Just a guess, though. I don't know that for sure. Just a guess. Oh, what did he just do? Both his motherfucking hands. Whole little tank. Whole little tank. Anytime you think you're having a bad goddamn day, you just think, whole little tank. That joke has not aged well.
Son of a whore!
I mean, fair. Son of a whore, that's... Yeah!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Right? Even without his hands. Ouch.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Okay. But she did kill her husband so she could sleep with other men.
Is that all of them?
So...
I think so.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
I mean, surely they felt all that earthquake and... Uh-oh.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Well, I mean, I guess the castle still stands. That's good, I guess. Man, I was really expecting a to go right into a icon fight. All hail King Moose. Yay bricks, right? Like, but I'm still confused. Was there actually anybody in the town? Or was it completely abandoned at that point? I'm like trying to think back on like the cutscenes. I don't remember if there's anybody actually there. Was there? Did they kill people? Yeah, no, that's totally fair, but like also, if he had just, like, let it go, like, that's it. Like, it's... A bunch of people did get slaughtered. Okay. Like, it's just buildings at that point.
Then this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Okay.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
Is Kupka gonna get hook hands?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
My headcanon was that this mission was kind of petty on Clive's part. He didn't really need to go in there, but he did because he still got open wounds, and Kupka knew how to pour salt in them. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling more than like him being a hero and saving the town, because like I don't know, that was, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I agree with Fletch.
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will.
Right.
Thank you.
Bolts from the blue. The power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Tuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Okay, so we can basically block now? Oh, we can totally block. Oh, Titan's iconic feat, Titanic Block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using R1 immediately after, a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating power. Alright, how do I block? What's the button for block? Or is it... okay, hold on. We're gonna go and test this out.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
Yeah, but Kupka kind of wanted to kill him and would go to extreme lengths to do so. Why not show up and stop the massacre?
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear from Cook.
I'm just not convinced that there was anybody there. I didn't see anybody there. And I mean, they even said that like the people from the Iron Islands were like gone already. And like the few people that were there were Kupka's people. I don't know. Okay. So is it... do I gotta change it? There we go. Titan! Blocking range attacks. So it's let me see. Upheaval, wind up. Okay. And then we can follow it up. Big fan! Big fan! Okay, cool. Okay, I don't think we can...
Let's try.
Okay, but it's probably... yeah, it's only... okay. Cool! Alright. Let's end training. There were scenes while you ran into the castle where locals were being slaughtered while submitting. Okay. Gaz's mission was to find people hiding and take them to safety. Okay, gotcha, gotcha.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. The little ones have been at
Do we have any side missions? No.
Again.
Probably got some hunts, maybe? Yeah,
Not
let's
all
take a
of
look
the
at the hunts.
nobles made it out alive. Kupka.
Got a hunt. Muddy murder. Rumor is spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze. Alright, so this is probably what we need to do to upgrade our equipment.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts.
Nothing yet. Okay.
All done?
Oh, let's talk to our horny lady friend up here. Screenshotting the hunt bulletin. I know, right? It's so smart. I am the smartest.
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness. Goots, meanwhile, is as burly as a behemoth, but as innocent as a babe in arms.
You, that's not what I was expecting.
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men,
Okay.
but he does lack a certain tenderness. Goots.
I don't know. I like Goots, like I really like him, but I don't think he's all there.
Visiting hours are over, your lordship.
Jill.
I'll be all right, Clive. I just need some rest.
Okay. Okay, I don't see any other side quests. Should we? Let's just do this. Let's do this hunt real quick. Where is it? I didn't even read where it was. Hawk's Cry Cliff in Rosaria. Okay. Isn't there a way to local map? Here we go. Okay, Hawk's Cry Cliff. So it's around here somewhere. So we're basically looking for a flan, right? I don't know, man. Those rough hands might feel interesting. I can see that. I can see that. Blacksmith's hands. See if we can see any gelatinous oozes from here. Not seeing it.
Time to fight.
Crap. Sorry, Ambrosia. I didn't mean to call you just to scare you away.
Good girl.
Sure, my skin is so soft and supple that rough hands can do damage. I'm fragile. Such a fragile little flower. Good to exfoliate sometimes, though. Blacksmith's hands would be a good way to exfoliate.
You deserve a rest.
Ah. Apparently we found it. Land Prince! Alright.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
I should have bought some goodies.
Too slow.
Ow. Fuck. I really should have bought the potions. Precision sick. I didn't realize that was the thing. Till just meow. Ew. Ew. No, we're good. We got it. We got that dodge. There we go. Beat rockin' blocks. Whew. Oh no. What does that do? I need to practice that. Dying is the best way to replenish potions. I know! But I'm too stubborn. Gotta keep my streak going of not dying. I still only have one death in this game. Ah, God, I gotta remember to keep it on that. Oh no, shit! The game doesn't pause when the controller disconnects? That's dumb. Benedicta was your one death. Yeah, so far that's the only death I've had. Okay. Might be staring down number 2 though. Fuck! Ow! Alright, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna limit break! Because he's kind of fucking me up. Oh shit!
Help me, boy. Too slow.
Forgive me.
That's it. Ah, man. That was tough. Oh, man. It automatically refills. It just feels like cheating. It's one hard hunt ahead, but I generally thought the second half of the game was much easier than the first. I am. Have you used the Titan block much? I was trying to use it. I did use it a couple times in that fight. But it seems like it's only for physical attacks. And like, I don't know, so far it just seems like it's better, especially with the Berserker ring or whatever. Just generally it seems like it's better just to dodge. Have to go now. Heading to the store. Alright. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me do that real quick. I think dodging is the best strat. Yeah, that's kind of what it seems to be. And like you can dodge magic and physical attacks. To where it seemed like you could only block physical attacks.
Safe. Nice try.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep dodging. It might even take...
Nice try.
Oh shit. Timing on that was terrible. Nice. Ah. There we go. Okay, so it seems like these had timing to them. Nice. Yeah, if we do that, we don't have time to do all 6 moves, though. Ah, fuck.
Nice try.
God, he gets me a lot with that one. Oh look, Torgal's in Fenrir mode. Has he always been? I didn't even notice, like... Fuck. Fuck. Very nice.
Get him.
God damn it.
Too slow.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Man. Whew. That was tough. Notorious Mark slain. I think you can block anything. The timing window is just tricky. Oh, okay. You want to hit the red? Yeah. I got it. Thank you. Gelatinous mass. Yeah, we needed that to upgrade, I think, our pauldrons or something.
Dead now.
Hey, what up, Kevtaku? How are you, friendo? World map. Let's just go back to Hideaway. I don't see... Yeah, any other side missions for now. How's life? Man, I'm getting hungry. I'm like getting a little shaky.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
And I can now Delete that. Nice. Life is okay. Could be better, could be worse. Caught myself being in a small dip, but you know how it is, shit happens. I understand. I do understand. I hope everything's alright. I hope it's just a little bitty baby dip. And generally I hope things are on the upswing.
And how may I assist you today?
Do you have a new thing
How may I help you today?
to share?
One must understand one's place in the world.
Interesting. Men of the Rock. Intervention in the invasion of Rosalith. Okay. Wait, what was going on down here?
Here you are.
Just Dhalmekia being Dhalmekia.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Alright.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with
Let's go to the blacksmith real quick. Yeah, it's not like anything bad has happened, so can't complain. Good, good. Yeah, yesterday I was talking with a friend of mine. We talked for quite a while, and like she was kind of saying the same thing, like, and like I don't know what it is, but like I feel like everybody's just kind of being getting burnt out lately. Like she was feeling it, and she was talking about how like some of our other friends, like, you know, there's an app called Goodreads where you can like share what you're reading. She's like, so many of my friends have just been like wish listing the same books about burnout and like ways to relieve stress, and like everybody's, I don't know what it is, but I feel it too. Just a general kind of burnout. And it's not like anything specific or particular bad is happening. It's just we're all just kind of tired. Got off work 2 hours ago. Just finished reorganizing my kitchen a bit. Nice. That can always feel good. Like physically cleaning your environment and reorganizing your environment can like give you time to think and organize what's going on in here too, you know. God dang it, my freaking I like touched my mic and my headphones, and now I can't get it to work again just right. I need to like tighten this up.
So, what'll it be?
Okay, I think it was, yeah, these ones, right? Oh, we still need a Scarletite. Bummer. See if we can reinforce anything. No, never mind.
Anything else?
I'm Gucci. Thanks, though, pal.
Welcome home, Clive. I was worried I'd never see you again.
Hey, by the way, lady's got a crush on you. Just let you know. Showers are also magic. I do some of my best thinking in the shower. Very true. Very true. If you're ever feeling down, take a shower. It's not going to fix all your problems, but it'll definitely make you feel better. At least it always does. It always does for me. People have a hard time finding peace. When I know I'm happy, I usually game some and know what I want to play because it's relaxing and I'm happy in my environment. But caught myself thinking the other day, I don't know what I want to do. Yeah. I find when like I'm really stressed, I can't even focus on a game, you know? It's hard for me to focus on a game. I find myself watching more TV when I'm like really stressed. But when I'm in a gaming mood, it's generally like a better I'm in a better place, I think, you know? Alright, I'm getting real hungry. I normally eat right before stream, but I didn't today because, like, my sleep schedule, I got up a little bit late today. I'm gonna just grab a snack real quick. I'm gonna be right back, and I actually need more water too. So we'll just take a quick break. Maybe do some breathing exercises when we're doing our break, just to like let it all out. All right, be right back, friends. All right, I'm back. Do we all feel better? Let's all do this together. Everybody, take a deep breath in and out. Man, I already feel better. Find myself wanting to replay games lately for comfort. I get that too, but like I've been like you know me and God of War. Like I deleted God of War off of my console because I'm like I have so many other games that I own that I want to play. So like I started playing Hogwarts, and oh man, I'm so glad I like put down my comforting, relaxing games to play that game, because it's seriously, it's very good. Like it's a big open world game, but the game benefits from being a big open world game. All of the side quests I enjoy doing, all of like just like the weird random encounter, out in the world open kind of things. I enjoy doing all of those and like just checking all of the boxes. I think it's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. And it does Hogwarts so well. It legitimately seems like around every corner there's some surprise or like some magic. It's so well done. Just like little items in the game, just like how when you walk by they like interact and move and do stuff. It's cool. Breathe in, maybe breathe out. What is your comfort game? Just vibe with Stray, Robot. Yeah. Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, for sure. I have been like wanting to do another replay of 8. It's been just like itching for a little while, because like George just finished it, and like we were talking about it last week, and we were all hanging out, me and Fletch and George, and like, I mean, I always want to play it, but it's been really itching lately. Horizon Zero Dawn. Craving 7 Remake. Nice. But yeah, also God of War is, of course, that's a comfort game for me now. OG 7. 9. 9 is just like a comforting game, I think. Crafting in 14. Nice. It said I played Miles Morales. Just finished the main story last night. Man, how good is Miles Morales? Final Fantasy IX is really cozy, especially with the art style. Yeah, exactly. Final Fantasy IX music puts me in a better place too. It just takes me back to a simpler time, It sure does. Also, grinding mats and crafting in MMO games is kind of nice. Brain dead gameplay, depending on... Yeah, I definitely do that sometimes. Like, I'll play games where I'll have sessions where I just do the mindless side questing, and just sometimes I'll just put on music or a podcast or something, and that's for me super comforting. It was a lot of fun. It fell short, but it was probably because I just finished 16, and before that, Breath of the Wild. See, I think the ending of Miles Morales is like super exciting and jacked in. I mean, I haven't finished this, and I haven't played Breath of the Wild, so like, I those specifically I can't compare it to, but I want to play Hogwarts too. I do highly recommend it. Yes, that is a great way to say it, Kevtaku. It's just fun. It's just fun. Watch someone play a bit of Hogwarts, and it looks so fun. It is. And like, it has just enough of like the Harry Potter, like the movie music, to where like when it kicks in, you hear that dun na 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 na. It's just like, oh, it hits. 10 Zelda, Wind Waker, 2 of them. Yeah. Zelda games I can definitely see being comfort games. Alright. Well, it doesn't seem like we have any more side questing. Let's just talk to Otto, I guess. We might talk to Otto and more will pop up. We'll see.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
Storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
I feel like the boatman should just be on salary, right? I don't know. Like 100 hours in Breath of the Wild. So a 40-hour game is like a drop in the bucket. It is funny how that's become a short game these days. 30 or 40 hours is a short game. What do you think of 16? I am loving 16. I really am. Just beat Ocarina of Time for the first time this year. Started like 20 some years ago. That's another great game. Were we talking about this in someone else's chat the other day? Oh, I think it was KJ's. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is actually the only Zelda game I've ever finished. It was great, felt like an accomplishment. I mean, the Water Temple is considered one of the hardest dungeons in the gaming. Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, when I first played it, because I have beat it a couple times, but I think first time I played it, I might have even done it like without a guide.
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men,
Right,
but he does lack a certain tenderness.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Because that was just back in the day when, you know, you didn't constantly have your phone next to you and you just look up if you get stuck.
You took your time.
I have seen this girl on like all of the social media, so
I'll get to the point then.
I know she's like a big
I
character.
want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
You've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while.
Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own.
I love how hesitant he
There's
is.
the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
I mean, she's got a strong personality for sure. She comes off like, I feel like I already know her better than than characters in other games that I've finished.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
Fun fact about Zelda, Ocarina, and Mario 64. Originally, they were thinking of making Mario game with open area and horse riding. And they were thinking of Zelda game with a castle hub with portals to different trials and areas through portals. That's interesting. That is very interesting. When KJ mentioned the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance apps on the Switch to make my list of games to play even longer, yeah. I love Mid. He's like the stand-in for the typical Sid in most games. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I mean, she said she was like an engineer, so I get that. I can see that, for sure.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Sketches of ineffable devices, seemingly drawn, from the pages of a mad alchemist's notebook, and a list for the equally exotic alloys from which such things are smithed.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done. If I ever am.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Alright, Kiptaku. Good chatting with you. Hope you sleep well. I know one of my favorite sayings. There's no better drug than a good night's sleep. I hope you sleep well, friend.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now.
Yep, I did.
She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid.
But yet you charge me for everything.
Thank you, Karen.
How many times have I saved us?
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
And I'm not trying to discount
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
her contributions.
Go on, then.
I'm just saying.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
And you're gonna complain about it.
It'd better all be here.
Charge me $10,000 per elixir. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Karen. Could you be any more of a Karen? I'm just kidding. She's not really a Karen at all.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Do with a good oil. Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
Right. Yeah.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Good thinking.
Least I could do.
Alright. I think we'll just go.
Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Karen, remember the cashier that slighted her? And then she comes back years later to buy the whole store just to fire the cashier? Yeah. That's a total Karen move. Karen CH, not K. Ambrosia. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna switch out Titan. It's good, it's just slow. Its big thing is the blocking, and as previously established, dodging generally seems to always be better than blocking. Especially with the Berserker Ring. Titan is great on staggered enemies. But that's what I'm saying, it took too long. It was very slow to use his moves.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Killing beasties. It's my expertise.
This shouldn't take long.
Man, there's quite a bit of them. Quite a bit of beasties. Targeting. Fucking targeting. Come on. Christ on a cracker. There we go. It's a struggle. Stay down. Shit. Yeah, there we go. Hey.
Nice try.
Oh, hey, big boy. Ooh! Ooh, parry. I was hoping to get that parry.
Fine hound. Too slow.
Wave. Livre. Ow.
Too slow. Nice try.
Hey, let's go. You know, I think I like it better when it doesn't do like the fancy camera angle for like the takedowns and precision dodges and stuff. Like it was cool at first.
You made short work of that lot.
But I don't mind if it doesn't happen now. Kind of prefer it.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Now we're gonna do a little more exploring. Because I don't think we've been back here. I think it was blocked off earlier, wasn't it?
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Why not? Ambrosia can totally help us here. No, can't go in the house. Thought for sure we were gonna be able to open the door. Is it this way? There's gonna be something in this abandoned house, right? At least one of them. Or maybe not. Ah, this looks promising. Aha. Oh, nice. Another chest. Why, right?
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Okay, can't even, like, get close to that house. Something. Nothing. Alright, let's see what's back here. There's probably gonna just be some enemies. And I have a feeling there's gonna be a hunt here later. gonna pop out or anything? I guess not. Alright, well, I am for certain we'll be back here at some point. That's not what I wanted. Mid, I have done all you asked.
Been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Oh, so close to our next renown. Breath of Earth.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Ooh, we got side quests. Alright, we'll do the side
I
quest.
want to help Miss Mididor with her experiment.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
Oh, is it not on this? Oh, I thought it was over here. Well, too late. We're already committed to this side. We're not going back.
How's it coming along?
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Hello, Doris.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Weight of command. Okay. Let's see what this other one is.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
That's up here. Nope.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Yeah, a Torgal broker.
But she still needs her rest.
Of course.
But doesn't everybody need a Torgal?
Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves.
Hey, Mama.
Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
How you doing? Roderick.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals.
Excuse me.
But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected.
But it's still really obvious.
But it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
I think the better goal would be to keep the brand and still have people treat you the same, regardless of whether you would have a brand or not, you know? And that's like, if that was like a real statistic, half the people who try to get their brand removed don't survive. Because it's again, it's still obvious that they had a brand. Yeah. Doing better, ate some ice cream. How's your game going? Bless you. Good, glad you're feeling better. It's a longer term goal. You can't change people. I know. But like, if when they removed the brand, you couldn't tell that there ever was a brand, then the risk, I don't know if it necessarily outweighs, but it makes more sense that they would do it. But I mean, you can see he's got a giant scar on his face in the shape of a brand. Whatever.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Alright, Mama. Yep, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Love you too. Is that all the side missions for now? Yep. Alright. Which one do we want to do first? Let's search for the dragon area. Which one was that? The weight of command. Alright, let's go here.
Slavers don't even bother.
There we go. Just want my ambrosia.
Run like the wind.
Actually, I watched Toy Story earlier this week. Again, like, because I just needed like a comfort movie. And last night I watched Pocahontas, which, by the way, that movie holds up really well. Like, is it historically accurate? Hell no. But I think the message it's trying to like portray is still very important and very relevant to today. Is it problematic? A bit, yes, of course. But it's also a Disney movie. It's a kid's movie, so...
I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you.
It gets a pass.
She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Whoosh.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
What up, goblins? Stab him in the back. Just got out of that one. Oh, nice. It's gonna do it. It's gonna be close. This is gonna do it for sure. I don't think he hit me once. Thank you. Thank you, Fletch.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. to give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Trauma is real. I haven't given you love in all day. There we go.
After it.
Such a good boy. Alright, now you get scritchins. Now you get scritchins. There we go. Oh, best boy. Best boy.
My team needs proper medical attention. We'll get our new companion settled first.
Why risk your lives to free the likes of us? What could you possibly gain?
Alright, let's go gather the medicines now. Or the herbs for the medicines.
Ready, go? Yeah!
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
All right. Oh, I see.
Be safe.
We're gonna have to fight. Probably.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
These guys just squawking at each other. Go on, fight each other. Oh man. Or just fight me, I guess. Ah. Hell, come on. Come on now. It's annoying that these guys don't fall down. Wait. Is that all? How? You could just pull them down? Interesting. It's funny, like I did that.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Like as soon as I thought there was no way to get him down. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. Because I'm sure that we'll be fighting, if not those, variations of those moving forward.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Little ones?
Drawing on the deck in this time.
Doris, I have good news.
Sid, welcome back. A stolus from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole.
It's no stronger motivator
I
than believing in the cause.
Doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Takes practice to get good at anything. I mean, literally anything. Something like leadership. Ain't nobody born good at that.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Really wasn't too bad.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Man, these side missions are getting real good. I mean, they've always been good, but like, Not all of them are created equal. These last two were really good. Hey, Tarya.
The bastard who thought to mix branding ink with the foulest poison known to man. Since then, bearers have only ever had two choices. Court the crystal's curse in service of their masters, or defy the brand and suffer the wyvern's wrath. Either way, it's an agonizing death.
Get some goodies, though.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Direwolf Jess. Not long ago, I was accosted by footpads, and I walked the gilded path, and would have perished alone in the desert had not the curse breakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. Direwolf Jess.
You earned this.
Tree Fitty. We need Tree Fitty.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Increases aerial combo damage. Gotcha. Okay. Increases combo damage by 5%. I don't know what's better. Attack by 12 or combo damage by 5%. It's hard to say which one's better. I don't know. We'll just stick with what we got for now, I guess. Oh shit. Nice. Didn't even know I got those. Alright. Actually, I know we've gotten some more crafting materials. Let's see if it is what we need for
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
better equipment.
Jill looked white as a sheet when you brought her back.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
Oh. Oh, nice! And when he lifted his fists, beneath them was found naught but dust. Hell yeah. Boom!
Last you a good while.
Boom! Nope, still need scarletite. Whatever that is. See if we can reinforce anything. Yep. Wait a minute, what is this? Off limits. That means... Okay. I was about to say, I've never even realized that this was here. Is that just like a way to get back? Yeah, it's just a way to get back behind the bar. Or behind Karen, I guess. This is the bar. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Gav.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Hell yeah.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
What? Phrasing!
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Koji!
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
I think that's a great plan.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest.
And work in earnest we shall.
Thanks for before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return.
You sticking
I
around?
did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Okay, I guess we're not doing it right now. Alright. Interested to see where that leads.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of it.
Does our friend here have a new crush? Does she have a backpack? She didn't have a backpack before, right?
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness.
She didn't have a backpack before, right? Am I crazy?
Is as burly as a...
Thank you, Sid, for coming back to us. You're the glue keeping this place together.
You found Kupka?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Gotcha, that makes
Largely
sense.
in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
Hey!
In hindsight. Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Oh man, I'm glad he's back. Gotta say, our new sword looks dope too. Meanwhile, Twinside, seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government
Audience
sues
chamber
for
in
peace.
Imperial Palace.
How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of
Goddamn.
precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
Some of you may die,
will live on.
but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
It's a weird family, man.
Only one way to find out.
Alright. Do you know if this... Like, if I start talking to Uncle Byron, will it, like...
The little ones have been up to their own. It's just one thing after another around here.
Because we've got like 10 minutes. Will it start a whole big thing, or...
Well, fuck me. Never thought I'd see the dear Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses came to tea.
I don't recall the straight 10-minute cutscene. Okay.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
Seems like anytime we, like, really have to go do a big mission, we have to, like, physically go there.
Then I have questions for you.
It doesn't, like,
Please,
automatically
come
transport
inside,
us.
Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
I like these State of the Realm things. They're interesting.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
I wondered if, like, he could grow his hands back.
So
I assume, like, that would be a thing only dominance could do, but I wondered about it.
Think about it. There was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Yeah, because we've seen, like, Ifrit and Garuda, if I remember correctly, like, lose limbs and then regenerate them. But yeah, I get, you'd have to prime, I guess, yeah. I guess you could regrow limbs. Only dominants could regrow limbs if they're able to, yeah, go to their... Maybe they can do it if they're semi-prime too, but definitely an icon form. And then when they would revert back, it would have their limbs back. Aight. Bolts from the blue. All right, y'all. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Okay, I think. Well, let me look at my. I think I'm going to stream. No, that's not what I wanted. It is today. Let me check my work schedule too. Sorry. I'm just trying to decide when I can stream next, because I need to get some yard work done. I have to get some yard work done, and tomorrow is supposed to be really nice. So if I could do it tomorrow, that would be perfect. So I might not stream tomorrow, but stream like Wednesday. But I'm just like making sure that I can do that. Oh, they've changed how how the calendar looks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's stream on Wednesday. So I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to stream on Wednesday. That's good. So I hope to see y'all on Wednesday. In the meantime, let's see who we can raid. All right, let's raid our buddy Rosenheimer. Rosenheimer is playing 14. I don't know where he's at in the game, but I know he's like very, very in game, right? So he's probably playing stuff way in the end. Rosenheimer. All right, let's do this raid and oh, what the son of a fish! For some reason, my chat program decided just to log out all of a sudden right now. Come on. Real, why are you doing this right now? Fucking seriously? Never mind. Okay. That's a pain in the ass. Okay, here we go. There are the raid messages. And let's try this again. Rosenheimer. All right, there we go. We're all set. Sorry about that. Mephisto, good night. Everybody, have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. And, yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye.